We at Kaiser Permanente have provided health care for the Southern California region for over 60 years. We are particularly proud of our presence in the West San Fernando Valley. Our legacy in the area is but one chapter in the history of this great region. The valley's first residents were Native Americans. Spanish explorers arrived in 1769, and by the 1800s there were large wheat fields and orange groves. In 1913, the Owens Valley Aqueduct opened, and soon many valley towns joined the city of Los Angeles. Industries began to thrive. The fledgling motion picture industry came to the valley, along with automobile and aircraft manufacturing, which played a major role in World War II. Following the war, young GIs and their family found the American dream in the San Fernando Valley. They were lured by affordable homes, safe neighborhoods, sparkling backyard pools, and good schools. The boom in new families brought the need for universities and colleges, such as California State University Northridge, Pierce College, Los Angeles Valley College, and Mission College. The valley itself became a star as an entertainment icon, including such industry giants as the Walt Disney Company, CBS, Warner Brothers, and Universal Studios. The aerospace industry also flourished in the valley, with Lockheed expanding production and Rocketdyne establishing itself in Canoga Park. The San Fernando Valley today is its own self-contained, multicultural community with its own employment, retail, and entertainment destinations. The growth of the valley spurred Kaiser Permanente to build our first medical center in Panorama City in the early 1960s. Within a decade, we established our first medical office buildings on Irwin Street in the West San Fernando Valley. The Woodland Hills Medical Center soon followed. After 6 years and countless hours of development, we opened our doors to patients and the community in 1986. Families lined up outside our doors to see our state-of-the-art medical facility. It was an exciting experience to walk into a brand new hospital, but that excitement never went away. I still get goosebumps when I walk into the medical center today and work with our extraordinary staff.
The nice thing about working here at Kaiser is that there's plenty of people that can help take care of you. We practice what's called a multidisciplinary approach. We've got receptionists that let you in, medical assistants, we have pharmacists that can help. Really, there's all kinds of different people. Rather than wait a couple days or call downstairs or have people play telephone tag and things like that, we can actually address your needs here at Kaiser in one setting.
The unique thing that I think Woodland Hills also has is we have a shared vision about what the future of healthcare can be in America, what it should look like. And the doctors and the staff have really embraced that vision. And I think that makes people self-motivated and makes the right decisions happen more often than not.
We have served our community through the good times and the bad. We kept our doors open during the devastating Northridge earthquake of 1994. We successfully delivered quintuplets in 1995. And we responded to other emergencies, such as the Chatsworth Metrolink crash in 2008. In between, we opened medical office buildings throughout the West Valley. In 2007, we expanded into West Ventura County and joined forces with the Buenaventura Medical Group. Today, we have 12 medical office buildings serving more than 250,000 members.
I became a member of Kaiser almost when I first moved here, which was in the early 80s. And I'm very happy with them. My experiences with Kaiser have been very positive. I had a tough time putting on mascara. My hands were shaky and I became quite frightened about it. The doctor at Kaiser in Woodland Hills sent me to a neurology specialist, and he had me doing all kinds of things like touching my nose and with either hand and hopping and skipping and jumping and anyway, the outcome was pretty good. He was pretty thorough with his examination, and I don't have Parkinson's, thanks God. The staff at Kaiser has been very friendly and accommodating and sympathetic and patient, because sometimes I ask a lot of questions, but they're very kind in answering my questions and concerns. The whole purpose of life is to live it and to enjoy it while you're living. And how are you able to enjoy it if you're not healthy? So health is very important.
Building on a history of innovation, Kaiser Permanente Woodland Hills continues to provide ever more advanced levels of care that set us apart from our competitors. There are 45 miles between the two medical centers, Woodland Hills Medical Center and the Community Memorial Hospital, where our patients are hospitalized in western Ventura County. That geographic spread is also divided by some natural geographic boundaries. For example, the Conejo Grade. And each of those subpopulations are very different and distinct. In Thousand Oaks, that patient population is affluent, highly educated, and more senior members are in that area. In the western Ventura County area, there are younger families, Spanish-speaking, particularly in the Oxnard area. Their medical needs are very different from those in the other sub-areas. As we expanded into the western Ventura County area and set up our medical office buildings there, we wanted to stay true to the Kaiser brand, and that meant a one-stop shopping for our members. So it was important that we bring pharmacies into our medical office buildings. We put physical therapy in an Oxnard clinic as well as the Thousand Oaks area. And we've now added mammogram services in 2 of our medical office buildings in western Ventura County. We have had the privilege of caring for generations of individuals and families. We continue that pioneering legacy today by supporting the Hippocrates Circle for aspiring medical professionals.
My most memorable part of the program was when we were in the morgue. It was actually really funny, and it was really fun to touch the brains and the heart.
We were able to see the heart and like the sheep heart, and we got to cut it open.
All the fun stuff like the right atrium.
It was all fun. It was just an experience.
I want to be a reconstructive surgeon,
Obstetrician,
like a neurologist or something.
Family medicine.
family doctor, and maybe a nutritionist.
To me, it wouldn't be a job. It would be doing something that I love.
They help like real people, and it's good to be a doctor.
Every day is an adventure.
You can just imagine what the future holds for these young students.
Hi, I'm Dr. Buonio. I'm the family medicine doctor. What seems to be the problem?
I just woke up this morning and suddenly I started having these strange visions into the future.
Oh my gosh, that sounds serious. Better check your body readings. Now I'll be checking your heart rate.
Okay, very good.
Breathe. You seem okay, but I'd rather take this up with the neurologist.
Okay, I think so.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tiwari, and I'll be taking a look at you today. And you said you were having visions into the future or something?
Yes, very strange visions.
Indeed. I'll take a look and tell you what the problem is. I think we need to do a surgery just to be on the safe side.
Really?
The operating room is ready for us now. We're gonna be okay.
Oh my goodness. These doctors look younger every day. We are here to make lives better by providing high quality care and service to a whole new generation of patients to come. We believe that we are the answer to health care for America.